Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with meteorologist Shannon Brady.
Good morning and happy Friday. We're looking at a cold weekend ahead, dry conditions though. Our radar was picking up this morning on a little bit of snow and rain in some areas across Central Oregon. Kind of moved out of the way now, and really I don't think any of that made it down to the ground. We're pretty dry here at the surface, and we're sticking with that dry pattern for at least the next week. It doesn't look like our next best chance for a little bit of rain or a little bit of snow is at the end of next week, at the end of the month here. We'll look at the future track now, and I'll show you what to expect over the next day or two. Clouds early this morning were partly cloudy. They should start to clear ahead into the afternoon. By the end of the day, we're looking at mostly sunny conditions, and then mostly sunny conditions for the rest of the weekend. We have dry weather, and we're going to have lots of blue skies. Temperatures will be cold though, so that cold pattern starts today. We're seeing those highs drop into the 30s, and then we keep the 30s for the weekend. We'll become a little bit more normal at the top of next week and then get into more mild weather, but we have a number of cold days ahead. Right now, temperatures are in those 20s and 30s, so a 30 in Bend and Redmond. We're freezing in Prineville and Madras this morning. Our morning temperatures aren't much different from our afternoon highs. We're looking at afternoon highs in the mid to upper 30s today. 38 is our high today in Bend with decreasing cloud cover. We're seeing highs across the region with a 34 in Sun River, 35 in Sisters, 41 in Warm Springs. That's the only place holding on to those 40s today. 39 in Redmond, just trailing right behind there. Wind gusts will gust around 15 to 20 miles per hour pretty much the entire day. So a bit of a breezy start and a breezy afternoon here. Here's a look at 5 p.m. We're seeing that 15 to 20 mile an hour range across Central Oregon. That's going to make it feel quite a bit colder than what it is. Our wind chills today are going to make us feel like we're in the 20s. 25 is what it's going to feel like as our afternoon high today in Bend, about 20 degrees in Sun River and Lapine. That's for our afternoon highs. That's what it's going to feel like. Mind you that we're still climbing in those temperatures, and when we get cooler and we're still gusting around 15 to 20 miles per hour, we're going to probably feel like we're in the teens at times, maybe even single digits by the end of the day in areas like Sun River and Lapine. Our lows tonight are dipping into those single digits with a 9 in Sun River, 9 in Lapine, and then the teens just about everywhere else. So bundle up for your Friday night plans, or if you're getting out early on a morning run on Saturday, you're going to want to make sure you're wearing the right clothing because it's going to be a bit cold. We have cold weather for the rest of the weekend, so those overnight lows, early morning temperatures in those teens and single digits. That low pressure is going to slowly drop. That cold Arctic air is going to move to our south throughout the weekend. We're holding on to that cold air through the weekend, but we have a high pressure coming in. We're going to make some room for more mild air to come. It's just not going to get here until early next week. So here's that 7-day forecast. 30s starting today. Saturday, it looks like our coldest day of the week with temperatures right around freezing or below. And then we get to near normal by Monday.